Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. I am so glad you're here. Pour some tea, come sit by me. We need to talk, you guys. It's been a minute since I've looked at St. Meghan Markle. You know, I love it over there, the Reddit group. Always have so much fun perusing and seeing what everybody's talking about and jumping in and having conversations. But I found myself in some interesting threads today. I was looking at, I just want to show you and I want to have some conversations about what they're talking about over there. So again, if you're new here, I'm Jen. Welcome. Honk, honk. I honk because, one of Meghan's minions told me I sound like a drunk goose. So I've been honking ever since. I'm so glad you're here. Let's take a look. Let's kick it off with this one posted by Great Gossip. Great name, Great Gossip. And it says, what were the results of ESPN videos of Harry and Catherine? All right, so let's talk about this. This very clever person had the idea to go and look at how many likes are on the video of Harry's speech from, the ESPYs, that awful word salad that his wife definitely did right for him, right? Just to put in perspective, they went back and looked. And as of the time that they posted this, which was about 3 hours before I'm recording this, Catherine, it's just not even comparison. Catherine, of course, the time of this recording has 1,586,000 views. Poor old Harry. Has no balls, 19,000 likes. Aw, anybody feel sorry for that guy? No, me neither. But anybody else so proud of our Catherine? Yes, our Catherine, Princess of Wales. Yeah, me too. Okay, so I'm petty. Let's talk about this. I'm very petty. I will not give ESPN the clicks. I'm standing by that. They suck. They gave the worst response ever to the Pat Tillman thing when everybody rightly so called them out on how ridiculous that was. So I won't give them a single click. I won't even click to see how many thumbs up they got. Instead, what I did was I screenshot each of the videos so you can see it here without giving them the click because, again, I'm petty. But rightly so, I think. On the bottom, we have, right, that's where he belongs. We have Has Been. 4 days, 286,000 views. I dare say it's people wanting to watch him fail. Then we have our beloved Catherine, Princess of Wales. Why can't they get her name right? Anyway, 2 days, 1.7 million views. I can tell you from experience, the numbers that show on the screen are usually, the numbers are usually higher than they show on the screen. Like sometimes I'll have a few more views than it shows. It's like slow to catch up or something. I don't know. But look at our Catherine. Oh my gosh, I can go on and on, right? I love her so much and I'm just so proud of her and what an incredible moment. And I love that people are showing that. I don't want to give ESPN the clicks, but I love people are showing that just by what they're watching. All right. And then Point Flash brings up such a good point. YouTube now only shows the number of likes for a video, hiding the number of dislikes. I think they started hiding the dislikes when Harry and Meghan's series promo on Netflix's YouTube channel garnered a horrible ratio of dislikes to likes. Edit. Or maybe it was the ratio of dislikes to likes on the Meghan Vanity Fair video. Can't remember, but I believe it was something to do with Harry and Meghan. You know what? I'm good with that. Let's just go with that. I think that's a great point. It probably does. But Point Flash was able to find out, so I don't know if you know this. In YouTube, you can't actually see the number of likes to dislikes unless you have this, I think it's called like an add-on or installation on your browser that allows you to see it. You guys, it's fascinating. So this very smart person put on the browser, whatever they did, and me and technology, right? So again, I'm recording this the day before this is going up. So as of Tuesday, this person's reporting that, Harry's video has 282,787 views with 5,400, whatever it is, likes. Okay. And 35,000 dislikes. That's more than 6 times more dislikes than likes on Harry's speech, whatever that was, versus our Catherine and her standing ovation. Okay. So this, again, Point Flash points out that at the time of this recording, or around this, it had 1.586 million views, 19,000 likes, and only 299 dislikes. I'm guessing that's Meghan hitting that dislike button over and over from all of her accounts. But seriously, again, I know it's small, but it's interesting to see, and it's not nothing. I think it speaks volume. People show with their clicks who they're supporting. And again, I would never give ESPN my clicks personally, but it is interesting to see, and not shocking, but interesting to see. And again, can I just say I love Catherine so much. I love this moment, and I've been watching it on replay. All right, and then we have Star City. I hope I said your name right. Posted this one. TakeCues, Meghan Markle, part 4. I haven't seen part 1 through 3, so I have to go find that. But I just got hooked on this one. They found such good comparison photos. We have, of course, Princess Diana here with William, and then we have, of course, Catherine, Princess of Wales, with Charlotte. Look how nice, and I just love it, and I love that they found purple matching photos, but very similar situations, very happy children, and take cues. And we have Jennifer Mel 13. Great name, by the way. Oh God, am I a narcissist now? I suspect this is the big reason we don't see Meghan and Harry's kids at kid-friendly things. The Sussex kids can't be trusted to stay on script and reasonably behave, or Meghan and Harry are unwilling to put their parenting on display, because with kids, that puts everything on display. My money is on the second one. You know what? I'm going to add one thing. I suspect that Meghan won't do it because the natural focus would be on the kids. I mean, if you're a parent or an aunt or uncle, whatever, or grandparent, that when the kid comes along, you're donezo. Nobody cares about you anymore. They care about your kids. And that's how it should be. And so she knows this. She knows that kids are naturally going to draw attention away from her. And so she can't stand it. So I think it's more about competing. That's my personal opinion on that. What is yours? Tell me in the comments below. And I know some people doubt if there's even kids. That's another option. That's up to you. But I've always said I suspect that there are kids. I have questions about how they got here. But I'd like to know your opinion on that. I didn't even think about, I thought that was just such an interesting point that, wow, you throw in that the kids won't be able to stay on script, because she's like, I'm a great mom. I spend hours with my kids. And the kids can be like, no, you don't. We never see you. Who are you? Where's my mommy? Meaning the nanny or something like that, right? So, yeah, I didn't even think about the scripting. That's pretty funny. Let's see. I'm a little sad that Louis wasn't given the opportunity to go to a final with his siblings this year. He's still a little young, but I'd love to see him interact at either event. I get it. I get both sides. I get what you're saying. And of course, I miss little Louis as well. His little dance moves, just like his daddy's. But I get it. He's still pretty young. So I'm sure they had their reasons for that. But at least with any of those children, it's not like we never get to see them. It's not shrouded in mystery. I could explain away, oh, well, he's young. It's probably too big of a day for him, too long, too much heat, whatever it was. Maybe he's under the weather. Who knows? We can explain that. I cannot for the life of me explain the other two and what the hell they're doing with their kids' dolls, whatever you think is going on. It says, it's clear that the Wales are a loving family with reasonably well-behaved kids. The couple of times the kids have had public meltdowns, it's handled well by their parents. It also gives some of us the most humanizing moments, yes, that remind us that they're very real people and a family. Charles' relationship with Louis was on display at the Jubilee concert, and you can't script that. Louis loves his grandpa and trusted him to help get him out of Dodge. Yes, I love that too. I love seeing the real moments of parenting. You can tell that even when, I'm sure it's got to be hard when Catherine's trying to focus on the million things around her. When those kids are with her, she is focused on the children. I love seeing that. Love seeing William with the children. It's all good, right? It's good. And no questions there. No questions about how they got here. No questions about what's going on. It's transparency. And while I always say, yes, I believe and I respect people's privacy, I am one that keeps my Gosling private. I keep myself private. I get it. It's different when you're in the line of succession. That's my argument for why are they in the line of succession. It doesn't make sense. All right. This was shared by Cobb27099. Oh my God, I'm still laughing. So on X, it just had to share. Okay, I do want to give a shout out to the person who shared it on X because we follow each other and they're great. And I'll do that. I'll show it to you. How funny is this? Windsor versus Montecito. This is a real picture of the children, Charlotte and Louis, watching on the left, and then we have whatever's going on here on the right. Here's the original post. It was shared by that one. I often read off their tweets. It's so funny. It's at, I never say your name right. I'm so sorry. IHTIANDRS12 on Twitter. So follow them if you don't. But Windsor versus Montecito, those dolls, they're staring into my soul. I'm scared. And then Lulu Lee 63 comes in and says, Archie's like Pinocchio. He dreams of being a real boy one day. To which this person says, and his mother is the puppet master for the kids and for Harry. Live Army points out that the Wales children have the best of both worlds. I don't think we can say the same for the Sussex kids. Then Leafy Greens comes in and says their weird uncle has to protect them because they're spares. Remember, that's something he mentioned in his book. But I just love the idea of calling him their weird uncle. That's exactly what he is. He's the weird uncle you have to warn your kids about. Then you got Tulip Syrup 99 saying the Sussex children don't even seem to have the best of one world, never mind both. Then you have a Live Army 8484 saying, isn't that the truth? Those kids are missing out on so much of their heritage and getting to know their cousins, their grandfathers, aunts, and uncles. Exactly. I understand that every family has its thing and its drama, and sometimes it's better to cut ties here and there as needed. That's not what this is. They cut ties with everybody. They have, I've been over and over it. They have completely isolated everything. And the ones, I don't feel sorry for Harry and Meghan. Enjoy the hell of your own making. The one I just came across this other, enjoy the hell of your own making. No, of your own making, sorry. But the kids, if you believe they are there, they do not deserve this. Right? And then we have EvilV who says, keep the world guessing about those kids. Foster rumors. Yes, sirree, your duchessness. Because as we've seen with Harry, growing up with a constant whiff of misery and suspicion around the circumstances of your birth while holding rank and title based on documented bloodlines makes for a mentally healthy, grounded, self-confident adult. EvilV, I hope I'm saying your name right. That is brilliant. That's such a good point as well. Harry cannot stop complaining and airing all of his grievances about everything that's ever happened ever. And look what he's doing or participating in as well and is doing as well. Phoenix Lizzie brings up the thing I wonder about is what happens as time marches on. Soon the kids will be at the age where she can't control them. So do they become mini Megs or do they turn into Christina Crawford, no wire hangers, mommy dearest, and do a tell-all? Even before that, do they hang out with their friends and tell those friends things that end up on TikTok? Interesting times ahead. Yeah, exactly this. That's why I said when I was covering Spare, I can't wait to read the kids' books because theirs is going to be the most interesting when they're able to share all the things that they've seen and endured. TraditionalToe points out, children learn from their parents. The Wales children are confident and they're poised in public. What the Sussex kids are learning is revenge. Of course, they'll write tell-all books and break their NDAs. Can you imagine? They probably did have those kids sign an NDA. In crayon along with Harry's crayons. Then we have Phoenix Lizzie who says, Archie and Lily already have a great title for it. Duchess Difficult. Our lives with our own mommy dearest. That is a great title. Right. And then there was a discussion about whether or not, what happens when the kids have to go to school, right? Will she homeschool? I'm using air quotes. Will her nannies homeschool them? Duck Waffle, such a great name, says she wants that. They're talking about sending her kids to a school with the celebrities' kids and stuff. She wants to do that so she can lever the kids' classmates for her to network with their parents 100%. Yeah, I think so too. She'll be that mom that's handing out invites to all the kids not to actually give a crap about the kids. She'll stick them with the nannies, but to network with the parents for sure. Changing gears here, we got Serpentine Sens, who says, why does Harry look like the bodyguard here? Ooh, let me. Okay, I can answer that because Meghan always thinks she's in a movie, so she's trying to make the bodyguard too. Remember when that rumor was going around? Remember when she spread that rumor around? But also, she treats Harry like the help. Then they pulled into this shot, and I just, oh God, the grin, have you ever seen anyone more in love with themselves? I haven't, or more in love with the camera, or more in love with themselves in a camera. It is just the most cringe-inducing thing I've ever seen. Preteen girls don't even act like this. This is nuts. Let's see. Shackleton F says that dreadful smug smirk, yes, that's what it is, on her face is probably her worst look, reeking of unearned entitlement. At Shields, who comes in with Harry couldn't knock the skin off a rice pudding. Have you ever heard a better description of that doofus? That's perfect. Oh, you guys, this has been fun. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I did. You know what? If you're done and you want to just talk about Meghan stuff, it's good. Thank you for being here. If you want to stick with me, let's talk for a sec. Has this been a complete shit week for everybody, or is it just me? Does it feel like everything's going wrong? I'm not even trying to feel sorry for myself or vent, but I'm venting. Is this a shit week? Is this complete and utter crap for everybody? I don't know horoscopes. Is something going wrong with the moon? Because it feels like everything's going wrong right now. And I mean, it's just everything. And I'm fine. I promise. It's nothing serious, but it just is. And I'm just having an off week. Is anybody else? Please make me feel better. Comment below. Are you having a complete crap pile of doo-doo of a week? Or is it just me? Because I could really use some goose hugs right about now. Could you guys? Because I want to send them back to you. It's not anything in particular, and I don't even have any juicy dirt for you. I'm just saying, it feels like everything has gone wrong. My mic completely fell apart, just out of nowhere. I mean, why not? Right in the middle of recording, and I had to go to it's so stupid. I had to go to this guitar store and find this expensive part. It's just things like that. Everything that can go wrong is going wrong. And again, I'm not trying to complain. I don't like to well, I do complain. No, but seriously, I'm having a shit week. Please, just tell me, are you having a shit week too? Can we wrap our goose feathers around each other and support each other? Because I could use it. I really could. I wish we could sit together in a bar and have a drink. And I'm not even a big drinker, but I would drink this week. Guys, I love you all. I really do. You know what? Can I just say, though, again, I'm ranting. If you want to be done, be done. But I'm still so moved by the response to the HG, both parts of it. I really am. I can't tell you how much that means. Again, I've explained it a million times, and I promised myself I'd stop talking about it. But I'm obsessed. I can't reply to his comments there. It wouldn't be right. I'd be blowing up on his video. But I've read them all, and you guys are incredible. I recognize so many of your screen names and usernames and all that, writing the nicest things about me. So, again, I'm an empath. I may or may not have sat there crying, thinking, oh my God, I love these people so much. But I want you to know that is a thing that happened. But you like me. You really do. No. But you just don't know how much that means to me. And then your response to his part of it has been incredible. And I don't mean to focus so hard on that, but it just means so much to me because I work so hard on that thing. And I really put effort into both sides of it, preparing for the answers and thinking about, I didn't know what the questions were going to be, but thinking about the points that I want to get across. And I think it went really well. So thank you. Thank you all so much. You just don't know how much you mean to me. Thank you for your loveliness. This has been a complete shit show of a week, but I got to tell you, your comments are wonderful and they've kept me going. So thank you for that. I'm sending hugs and I'm sending love to you all, and I appreciate you so much. I really do. I'm recording with Dylan. Let's see, this is going up Wednesday. We're recording, so I should have it up soon. And you're going to like it because I don't want to give it away. It involves our Catherine, and I think you'll like it. So look for that very soon. I appreciate you. I hope you have the best day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Big, deep breath. Let's take a big, deep breath in, shall we? And then back out. Okay, we got this. Guys, have a better week than me. my week will turn around eventually. Let's just go out there and kick some butt and be our fabulous flockers, shall we? Be our fabulous goosey asses. All right, I'll talk to you again soon. I love you all. Bye-bye.